Hello kids, for today's trigonometry lesson, may I present Professor Mathematician Cheyenne.
Hello kids, welcome to our chapter. Today I will be teaching you, along with my friends Jessica and Zaid. Here's Jessica. Hello. We are going to help you with chapters 8.2 and 8.4, which deal with trig ratios. One trick that will help you solve these problems is the phrase so, toa. So stands for sine. It also stands for the opposite side or angle over the hypotenuse. Can you see that okay, my friend Jessica? Alright, so when you're solving, and you were to use sine, so you're trying to solve this part, you would use the opposite side and the hypotenuse. For tan, which we will talk about later, we're going to do cosine right now, it would be ka in the phrase, which is the adjacent side. So let's say we're right here, we're going to do the adjacent side over the hypotenuse. For cosine, and our favorite one, tangent, is the last part of the phrase, which is toa, and that, let's say we're solving right here, it'll be the opposite side and the adjacent side. Most people will agree that SOHCAHTOA helps them a lot. It's mathematical. We're going to find the sine of angle A. Here's angle A, and if you remember from our phrases, sine is also known as so, which is written this way, which means the opposite side over the hypotenuse. So when we find angle A, we're going to look at the opposite side, which is 4. So the sine of A equals 4, and the hypotenuse is 5. The sine of angle A equals the fraction 4 over 5, and when you put that into your calculator, 4 divided by 5 equals 0.8. Which means the sine of angle A equals 0.8. Congratulations, you now know how to complete the sine of an angle. It's mathematical. Time to find the cosine of angle C. Here's angle C, and you can see that in this special Pythagorean triple, the side lengths are 8, 15, and 17. So let's get started. In our phrase, cosine in SOHCAHTOA is the ka, which means adjacent over hypotenuse. Let's go to angle C. The adjacent side is 15. The hypotenuse is 17. So the cosine of angle C equals 15 over 17. When you plug that into your calculator, 15 divided by 17 equals 0.88. So you can round, and the angle will equal 0.9. Therefore, the cosine of angle C equals 0.9. Congratulations, you now know how to complete the cosine of an angle.
It's mathematical. My fellow students, Zaid, to solve a cosine problem. Yay!
What's up, guys? Alright, let's do this. Draw this triangle. Okay, so the values we're given, we get 45, and x for the hypotenuse, plus the angle measure, which is 53 degrees. Okay, so in order to solve this, we're going to need to use cosine. So let's set up the equation like this. It's cosine 53 degrees equals 45 less the denominator, x over 45. Okay. So in order to solve this problem, we're going to need to multiply both sides by 45. So 45 there, and 45. So 45 here times cosine 53 degrees equals x. That put into the calculator will equal 27.08. So that's the measure of x. Now to solve the tangent problem, here's Jessica once more.
Hello everyone. Okay, so now we've done sine, cosine, and last but not least, we're doing tangent. Okay, so come check this out. If we have a triangle with a right triangle with the side length 14 and x, then we have to use tangent, because tangent is opposite over adjacent for this angle. This angle is 50 or 67 degrees. The equation would be tan 67 degrees equals x over 14. Now, to get x by itself, you multiply both sides by 14. So you're left with 14 times tan 67 equals x. Okay. Now, after plugging that into your calculator, you can't see it. X equals 32.98. Woo! It's mathematical.
Last time you ate a quesadilla, did you realize that you were eating a right triangle? Here's our quesadilla that we will be eating today. It has a side length of 5 inches, and the other leg is 4 inches, and the hypotenuse is 8 inches. This is angle A. We're going to find the cosine of angle A. When you draw it out on a piece of paper, this is what it looks like. Remember, cosine in the phrase SOHCAHTOA is the ka, which is the angle, or the side, adjacent, plus the hypotenuse. Let's start. Cosine of angle A. The adjacent side is 5 inches. And the hypotenuse is 8. Now we're going to plug it into our calculator. We're going to write 5 divided by 8. It equals 0.625. Now we're going to round it. It is 0.6. The cosine of angle A is 0.6. Did you know that the cosine of your quesadilla was 0.6?
Please tell me, baby, if all this is true. 'Cause deep down inside always consider me like an ogie doctor and treat me like a Notre Dame. That's why I had to keep my shine on. I break a little something to keep my mind on, cause you had my mind gone. Turn the lights on, come on baby, let's just rewind the song. Cause all I wanna do is make the rest dance, the best dance all night long.